Yo, what is happening, boys? We are back. Sadly, I did have a lot miss on the lock last night, but ain't gonna stress that. We got a nice card today for your Wednesday, January 17th, 2024. One day away from Chef's B Day, but hey, we'll worry about that later. Let's get into the card, man. We got some nice games up. I do got some nice premium plays today, so if you interested in getting those, let me know. We'll get you right and settled for the day. But hey, we're gonna get right into it. First game up, we got Timberwolves versus the Pistons. Timby's laying 11 and a half here, big number. They could be shorthanded. Edwards listed as questionable, while the Pistons still have Muscala and Danilo Gallinari both listed as questionable. The Timberwolves haven't been at their best lately, but they did look good in that win over the Clippers on Sunday. So, it's clear why they're favorites here over the Pistons, who, I mean, come on now, ice cold, man, before that win over the Wizards. So, the line's kind of steep for this one, but, it's not my favorite game on the card. But if I'm going to pick a side, I'm probably going to take Timberwolves here. Next game up, we got Hawks versus Magic, plus 3.5. Hawks laying the wood, minus 3.5 here. Magic in the underdog spot. Magic still shorthanded. Franz Wagner, Gary Harris, both out, while the Hawks are still missing DeAndre Hunter and Weasley Matthews. The Magic was really struggling to win games with all the injuries they've had to deal with, but they showed plenty of life lately in the somewhat of a narrow win over the Knicks. And the Hawks are slowly getting better, it seems, but it's hard to get excited with them, especially it was just a win over the slumping Spurs in their recent. So we got the Hawks open, slight favorites at home, but in this game, I'm definitely leaning towards the Magic here. Plus 3.5 to pull off the minor upset once again, baby. Let's go. Next game up, we got Celtics versus the Spurs. This one's short, sweet, simple for me. Spurs shorthanded Zach Collins and Sissoko still out, while the Celtics are keeping eyes on Derek White, Drew Holiday, Kristaps Porzingis. And only one that makes this tricky is the injuries. Both sides got some injuries. Celtics got some starters that we'll be keeping an eye on. That could be on the IL, but I think Celtics, um, I think they can win this game regardless. Check the lineups, but I know it's kind of a big number. Celtics laying 16? That's what I was seeing, and you know they're playing at home, so it does make me feel better on that end. I'm taking the Celtics, man. They're still undefeated actually at home too. Keep that in mind. Next game up, we got Bucks versus the Cavs. Hey, Bucks laying 4 here. The Bucks are coming into this one with a full squad, while the Cavaliers have listed Levert as questionable for this one. The Bucks have yet to really hit their stride this season. They're still winning games, and they're coming into this one. They should have some confidence, man. They had a thrilling overtime win on Sunday. While the Cavs have been playing some of their best basketball as well of the season, they won 10 of their past 13 games. And hey, to be honest, man, I'm looking to fade the Bucks here today. I'm taking the Cavs plus 4. Next game up, we got Rockets versus the Knicks. The Rockets are still a bit shorthanded with Tari Eason out and Reggie Bullock listed as questionable, while the Knicks are keeping eyes on Jalen Brunson and Josh Hart, who are both questionable. So for me, this is how this one goes, man. The Rockets are in need of win to get out of the rut they're in, and if Brunson sits out for the Knicks, I could see it getting kind of frisky without him in there for them, So I could see it getting dangerous. However, this is a close one to pick for me. So if Brunson's playing, I think Knicks can get it done. If he isn't playing, I'm on the Rockets. Check the IL before the game to make a final decision here. But I'm kind of leaning towards, like I said, the Knicks if Brunson's playing. If he's not, then I'm taking the Rockets. Next game up, though, we got Heat versus Raptors plus 2.5. Raptors underdogs here at home. The Miami Heat are coming off a nice week. They're starting to get healthy with Jimmy Butler and others back in the mix. Right when the Toronto Raptors looked like they were turning the corner, they dropped 4 straight games. And now Pascal Siakam is dealing with trade rumors, which don't help, the feel in the locker room, if you ask me. The Heat are or seem to be in better form on and off the court heading into this matchup. We're laying a bucket here, pretty much at 2.5. And I kind of got to side with the Heat here, But Raptors, they will be at home for this game where they are supposed to be playing their better ball. So would I be surprised if Raptors kept it close or even got an outright win? No, but if I had to choose, I'm probably going to be taking the Heat here on a small line. Next game up, we got Pelicans versus Hornets plus 12.5. The Charlotte Hornets continue to pile up the losses. They don't play defense. They're not covering the numbers. The Hornets are what, 14 and 23 ATS on the season, and that's with getting points pretty much nightly. They've been in the underdog spot for a minute now. The Pelicans, however, they seem to be playing their best ball of the season. They've covered 6 of their last 9 games. It's a thick line, but I think there's a reason for that. The Hornets and the Pelicans are heading in different directions. And for this game, it's Pelicans or pass for me. I know the last time these boys played, I think the difference was only 7 points, the loss. It might have been a little under. It might have been even less, 5. Um, so, these teams do have played a game already, so there is some history here. But I think Pels get it done. Short, sweet, simple. Next game up, we got Mavs versus Lakers. This obviously has a lot to do with if the Mavs are gonna have Luka, and to be honest, I still lean towards them even without him, man. Kyrie and Hardaway, you know, they're playing super good as of late, and the Lakers, they've still been nothing close to what we've seen in the in-season tournament. They've lost 8 of their last 10 meetings against the Mavs. That includes 2 losses this season. So, I mean, the spot, it kind of screams Lakers here, double revenge spot. The Lakers will be playing at home. But if Luka plays, I think the free bucket with the Mavs is money. Even if he doesn't, like I said, we still got Kyrie and Hardaway are playing. They're playing good. I'm still not a fan of backing the Lakers in the favorite spot. So, to be honest, I mean, give me the Mavs here. I like it. But yeah, next game up, we got Golden State Warriors versus the Jazz. Jazz are laying 4.5 here in this one. Draymond Green back in the mix for Golden State Warriors, and even with him in the mix, still losing games. That includes the loss to the Grizzlies. That was pretty much they were down all their meaningful players for that matchup. So that's nothing good when we're looking here at the Warriors. I feel like the Warriors are in trouble. The Jazz are a team we've been on for much of this winning stretch, and whenever we're getting points with them in our back pocket, it's kind of funny. We just take the money line, honestly, in that situation lately. But hey, they've been taking it to the bank for us, and I like the Jazz in the underdog role more than I do in the favorite role. But I'm not stepping in front of them, even against the Warriors. I'm taking the Jazz. Give me the chalk. Let's lay it. Next game up, though, we got Nets versus Blazers. Blazers are underdogs in this one, and I believe they will be at home for this game. Nets. What is the number right now? Nets laying 6. The Brooklyn Nets, better team. They should be favored if you ask me. But we do got to take that with a grain of salt. They have piled up a bunch of losses over the last month. It went from cash cows to just 19, 18, and 2 ATS on the season. I'm not excited today. With the points with the Nets, especially on the road. I think the Blazers, they aren't covering numbers either, and they have a ton of injuries, but they're at home for this one, and they did beat the Nets on the road in overtime a little, over a week ago, I believe. And if I'm going to be laying any of my hard-earned money on this game, I would probably lean towards Portland and the points. But to be honest, I'm probably staying away from this one. But yeah, man, that concludes your complimentary selection for Wednesday, January 17th, 2024. Like I said, man, we're looking to keep it rolling. Hey, as far as the locks go, it's not like we're super cold. It's not like we're on fire as well, but we are still going, keeping the momentum at least moving somewhat day by day. So yeah, today I'm looking to get a nice little cash spot again today, and hoping to make you guys some money as well. If you're interested in getting my premiums, I do have a 3-day pass available. I do have a week pass available, all NBA. If you're trying to get in on that, get right with me. Message me on Telegram, man. We can get you situated, get you the locks. The premium passes, those will be different from if you drop a sub on Twitch. If you drop a sub on Twitch, you don't get unit ratings. You don't get any of that. You just get a free pick every day, a free lock pretty much every day. But no real in depth about it unless you're watching these videos. However, if you hop on the pass with us, there is a little more there's a little more bang for your buck in there. And if you're interested in that, like I said, get a hold of me. There is a free Telegram for all you guys to hop in. Again, we do stream daily on twitch.tv/the chef's picks. So go ahead, drop a follow on there if you can. Much appreciated. Unless I'm working, I'm usually on there. Other than that, though, like I said, man, we keep it rolling over here. We try to do this stuff daily for you guys, and I appreciate every single one of you that's rocking with me. And hey, if you like these videos, you've been making some money with the chef, smash that like button for me. Let me know what you got today in the comments. Let me know what you want. Let me know if you've hit any nice big winnings lately, all that kind of stuff, man. I love hearing from you guys. But anyways, if you haven't yet, drop a sub on the channel, man. I appreciate you guys, especially on the YouTube. And hey, let's make some money today. I appreciate you guys, like I said, rocking with me. And let's keep this momentum rolling today. I'll see you guys on stream in a little bit. All right, boys, let's make some money. I'll catch y'all later, y'all. Be safe out there. Have fun. If you're at work, get her done, man. Peace.